Doctors say they are seeing an uptick in people of all ages complaining of headaches, eye strain, and other symptoms related to excessive screen time since the pandemic started. Jen Beniza reports.
If you're suffering from severe headaches, blurred vision, or even nausea after spending hours on your computer or cell phone, you're not alone. You may have computer vision syndrome, or CVS for short, and I'm told it's becoming much more common due to COVID-19. The pandemic has forced the world to stay home. Kids are distance learning, and millions are working online.
A lot of people have seen their screen time go from an hour and a half to 2 hours a day to 8 or 10 hours a day because of the world that we're living in right now.
The increase in screen time is taking a toll.
This is causing a lot of headache and a lot of migraines. And people can get other associated symptoms such as nausea, vomiting. There's something called the computer vision syndrome that has been linked to all of this. And we're seeing more and more of that as the pandemic grows longer and longer.
Additional symptoms include blurred or double vision, dry or itchy eyes, and neck and shoulder pain. Wu says it can affect anyone from keiki to kupuna. A number of things can make it worse. Lack of sleep, poor lighting, bad posture, how far the screen is from your face, and an old prescription. And he says some people may have it worse than others.
If people have assignments, they need to finish their assignments on time and they're doing critical analytical thinking while they're on the screen, they're going to be more prone to have these symptoms compared to people who are doing it for a leisurely pleasure.
People with underlying conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or eye problems are also more prone to CVS. So how do you treat it?
They should first rest from their computer for 2 days at least to see if they can recoup some of the eye strain that goes on the optic nerve. And they should also, if it persists, see their eye doctor to make sure that they haven't done any damage.
If you can't totally unplug, resting your eyes at least 15 minutes after every 2 hours on your device can help. Wu says a simple pair of blue light blocking glasses like these that can be picked up at most neighborhood drugstores can help. But if symptoms continue, he says you should definitely see your doctor. Jen Beniza, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.